Hi, Mike.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Good to see you. You well?
I'm very fine.
Good.
How does it feel? This is your last drive, for your last training session, for your last match.
Imagine it's my last drive after so many years of driving on this same route and going for training. So I'm glad. I don't think I've ever drove you in my car, so I'm glad to have a ride with you and to talk certain things.
Yeah, this is the first one, one of a kind, and I'm very happy to be, sharing this surreal moment with you. All those many years ago, 20 years ago, when you picked up the ball as a professional.
Yeah.
Did you think that this day would ever come?
I have never imagined that this day would have come. Definitely, it breaks my heart, first of all, to know that I am not going to be playing rugby anymore. But also, there's no better day and time than now for me to actually hang out my boots. Because I feel I've given rugby all it needs, and I have achieved all that I can achieve as a rugby player. And I think it's that time for me to say bye to the sport I love the most.
And you talk about yourself as a rugby player, but you have over the years exceeded just being a rugby player. You're a sporting icon in Uganda, first of all, and you're one of those people that is an inspiration to very many people in different spheres of life. There are certain characteristics about you that are so unique to you. For example, your discipline. You're very disciplined. You've taken care of your body very well over the years. You're also one of those people that is a uniting factor.
True.
We have seen you waving flags of certain clubs here and there.
True.
And not very many people, take that camaraderie that rugby brings off the pitch as well. But as a person, what next? What is the next chapter in your life?
For now, to be honest, I just want to give rugby a break and have some self-love for myself. If you realize over the years, it has been a roller coaster from tournament to tournament, from country to country. So I have not loved myself that much, and I think it's time for me to fully love myself and enjoy my retirement, and also enjoy being on the stands probably, and having a beer on Friday with no restrictions. I think it's a good thing for me because if you look at my career, it has been a good one, and I really appreciate what I've done for the sport and how far I've come with the sport.
And now, as you're going for your last training session, should we expect you to give it 100% out there, the way you've always done, or this time you're going even extra harder since it's the last time?
This time I'm going extra harder because I have to empty my tank. I have kept so much in my tank. So today, going for my last training session means I have to empty the tank. So I'm ready for the session, and I just hope Saturday brings good fortune to me, and the team that I'll be playing with actually wins.
You've been talking about the team you'll be playing with and the team you'll be playing against, but over the years, you've subbed furniture here and there. So should we expect one last
Definitely.
one last piece of furniture?
I am going all out this weekend, and it's going to be amazing for me because I step onto the pitch for my last time, and to give it my best shot. So definitely I'm going all out. I'm not going to keep anything in my reserve tank.
So Michael, before we leave today's training session, I want you to show me how to drop that shoulder and just run through someone.
I'll be very glad actually to show you because I've used that technique for so many years, and it has helped me become who I am. People call me Gonya not just because of the name, but because of what I do on the pitch.
And there is a young man, another Wokorach, Gift Wokorach, who talked about Gonya will serve you furniture and he will give you lessons on how to tackle. Then you'll go even lower and he'll still find you down.
Yeah, it's amazing because I've played with these guys for so long, and they know what I'm capable of doing as a player, and they respect that. And also, I don't take it for granted. I respect my opponents, but I never fear them. I go all out in case they come for me, because once a young man like Gift Wokorach hits you, it's going to make news. So I have to prove myself that I am more superior than they are. That's why I go all out every game.
All right. I hope it is going to be a very interesting session. I hope you allow me step on that pitch with you.
Definitely, Manny. You're very much welcome to the pitch. Everyone is welcome, but more so you're welcome to the pitch. I know you've played rugby once. You've played rugby before. You're welcome. We can go through some skills together. And maybe I show you a few tactics that in future, if you want to come back to play the game, you will be able to use.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I hope I learn a thing or two from you.
Please, thank you very much.
All right, thank you
Yeah.
too. Mm.
Rugby boots. I don't expect them to be clean.
Mike, how many times have you entered this gate before?
I would say 24 years.
24 years.
Yeah, because I first came to Kyadondo
Mm.
in 2001.
Mm.
So I would say basically 24 years.
24 years now.
Yeah, entering this gate, living here, going home, and then coming back.
And how many times have you stepped on that pitch?
I have stepped on that pitch for 19 years.
19 years.
Yeah, I first played with Buffaloes before going to play for Heathens for 18 years.
And when you were playing in high school, did you ever dream of playing on this mighty pitch where very many have played and where very many stars have arisen from?
Definitely, because Kyadondo is what made me. Kyadondo is a home away from home.
Yeah.
So me coming to play here every day is a dream come true for me because I expected it, and the fact that I was affiliated to Kyadondo when I was growing up, this became home.
Yeah. Hi, Timothy. Could you say hello?
What up, how are you? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Man, the pitch is drying up. Yesterday it was terrible, man.
Yeah.
No problem. Let me change and we go. Even
right.
Cyrus is there ready for training. Yeah.
So, Timothy, you're going to step out with the captain for the last time this Saturday. He has already told us you're in his team.
He's been my captain since 2017.
Should we expect you to recreate? Should we expect you to recreate that, that famous kickoff routine?
If chance comes and the opportunity comes, we'll try to.
We shall be looking out for it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Timothy.
Not the best of its kind, but we come here and do so. Using the dressing room for my one last time before Saturday. As I head for my training session, this has been my routine for the last 18 years. Yeah.
That's what you gave me, the never you gave me. We are the ones actually who caught him from Buffalo.
Hey.
We used to pick him from Nkumba, bring him for rugby, take him back. Then I coached him, so there's
Actually, I played with Athio, same team before he became coach. For so many years, and we've won so many things together. One as players, one as him being a coach as well.
For surely the past 18 years, and
it's been quite interesting.
you've been a champion for more than half of the 18 years.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. Well, so Athio, you're going to be coaching him tomorrow, hopefully not for the last time.
What other time again?
You may be a coaching coach.
He has come back as a coach now. He has come back for the last time, last ride.
No, Coach Athio, you may be coaching him as a coach, taking him through his courses.
Hey, to become a coach now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking him through his courses to become the next Athio. But for you, across all those many years, from St. Lawrence to Nkumba to, Buffaloes to Heathens, what is that one core memory you have of Michael?
No, for me, I can only define Michael in five words. Sorry, 5 letters. And those are C's. Confidence, his commitment to the team, his conviction in whatever he does, and then his communication skills. That's the reason why everyone says, why is Michael leader, being a captain? Even if he wasn't the captain, but he'd always stand up as a captain. And he's quite a character. The character bit is not to do with rugby.
Coach, you want to give away some secrets?
That is how it is. And
That
I'm
is
really, really glad, and it's been a pleasure being part of this job.
Yeah, of the many things you've won together, what is that one thing you're most proud of that you've won with Michael?
The tens. The tens there we play.
Makerere tens. Makerere tens there, the finals.
Yeah.
I think which
He's
year
the
was
one
it?
actually who gave me, you're the one who gave me that.
That
made
was
that
2012?
pass.
Yeah, around
Yeah.
2011, 2012.
That was 2012.
That was one game, you know, it was, we basically lost that game.
Yeah, until the
Out
last
of
whistle.
nothing.
Yeah.
We just stole the ball from there. Michael stole the ball, made his run, passed it to Muisaka. Muisaka, next thing I know, I'm the one with the ball.
And you went
Can
over.
I score? And that was one of our greatest victories. I mean.
Of the many things you've won together, that is the one that stands out
That's
the
one
most.
that stands out. He was a young man at that point.
Very fresh.
Very fresh.
Yeah.
He was actually the anchor of the team. At that time. Everyone was looking at the young man. He had the pace.
Looking for fresh blood.
We were playing against Kenya that had the right ball.
Yeah, Njera, Humphrey Kayangwe.
Yeah.
Lavina Sego.
Oh,
That was the team
those
that
are
were
proper
playing.
legends.
Yeah. Those the guys were playing.
Yeah.
Those the guys were
Wow.
playing. So all of a sudden, this young man from nowhere, out of the blue, makes a turnover and then dots us.
But of course, Coach, Michael hasn't been perfect. Is there that one moment when you told him to maybe run 2 laps around the pitch and he ran 1.5?
No,
And you
see,
told him, now
no,
give me 5.
No, you see, this is why I brought in commitment as one of his core strengths. Because Michael is the kind of person who works on this pitch. Even if the team is still in team talk, doing whatever, he'll do his laps. His 2-3 laps, then he joins the team.
So he has been a very good student,
He's been great.
and you're very proud of him. What next do you see him doing, especially in rugby?
I like to see him coaching. I like him to, at least for one season, feel the stress of coaches.
Yeah, because he has,
but that's up to him.
yeah, he has some transferable skills as a leader. He has always been a leader, and
Yeah, but also you see, playing rugby to the highest level, you have some instincts of a real coach because you've seen it all. You've traveled to different countries, so you blend in easily. If they tell you to take a session, you can actually take it because of the knowledge of the game. Now, if I'm to go for any coaching course, I don't think I can start from scratch, like someone who has just gone into coaching. I will start from a certain level of I have the knowledge of the game, I know how the game is played, how it's administered, so it would be much easier for me.
Level 1, tick. At least level 1 tick. Level 2 is where the level I would actually start.
but still, Michael, as of today, you're still a player. But
Until Saturday.
Until Saturday.
6 p.m.
Until Saturday, 6 p.m., you're still a player. But Michael, you've won 7s, you've won 15s, you've won 10s. Which one has been your favorite code of the sport?
Never asked that question. That is
It's
that.
tough,
That's a
but
very tough
what I
question.
can tell you is 7s because it drains you. It takes a lot out of you for you to be able to win a whole circuit or a tournament of 7s. On the other hand, also, I would say 15s because me and Athio here, we have won so much together. I don't know how many trophies he has, but because he started playing earlier than me. But it's been a great ride as well in the 15s. So I would say the seesaw is
Rugby is
balanced.
rugby.
Yeah, the seesaw is balanced somewhere in the middle.
Probably if at all we had a serious rugby league program here, you'd also try your hand at that.
Yeah, I would because I feel I have the physique, I have the energy, and I think it's something that I would try and get engaged into.
Yeah, but coach, when you saw Michael as that young, probably 16-year-old at St. Lawrence, would you have figured that he would be the player he is today?
The thing that actually attracted us to Michael as a player Number one wasn't his talent. Okay, he was fast, but he was the captain. At that point in time, St. Lawrence had a ragtag team. You know, the team of
Yeah,
guys
with
had
all due
no
respect.
idea of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But somehow he was able to master that team to win games. Even if not, you don't win any championship, but at least you won games. They won games. They had some good games. You had Preston.
Yeah, I had Preston, Edgar Muyodi, and a few other boys, Matthew Okema,
Yeah.
the late,
There were around 5-6 boys who
Yeah.
actually knew the game.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was able to captain the small group of players who have the knowledge, that incorporated the rest of the team around that core and win at least a couple of games during the 15th league. That is what attracted us most to him.
All right, so let us talk about Saturday a little bit. As fans and as media and as, you know, the rugby fraternity, we are only asking you of one thing. Will you kindly sub him off for the last time?
I was joking with the ref. I said, ref, you need to give me a 5-minute yellow card for my last time. Yeah? Show me yellow for my last time. You're going to interview me?
Hey,
Hey,
you
okay.
don't have to interview you as the village celeb. So I want to ask internationals.
Yeah.
You've played some tournaments. I think you've played the most tournaments.
True.
Which has been your, I want to go with least favorite.
Least favorite was losing the 2018 in Ngong Road,
Ngong
where
Road.
we led, but unfortunately Kenya came from behind and they won the game. Yeah, we drew the game actually. Did you drew the
We
yeah,
drew,
we drew the game.
Because it was back and forth.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we had a very good lead, but unfortunately
But you had some nice tries.
Yeah,
I
we did.
remember that time-
We
that time
played
I
very
wasn't
good
playing,
rugby.
But I watched the game.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
it was very unfortunate. So that has been one of my least moments because if we won that game, we would have won the Elgon
Yeah.
Cup. Yeah.
Then let me go to sevens. Yeah, sevens. I think Cape Town is among them. Cape Town.
100%.
I remember that circuit.
Yes.
We ended 9 guys.
Yes.
You got
So,
injured.
But the highlight for me for the sevens was the World Cup
Yeah.
in 2022 where we won the bowl. I know German had given us headache for so many years in the Challenger Series and so many other tournaments, but we managed to get an edge over them and we won the bowl. So that has been my most memorable ones. But the down, I think, was that 2017 Cape Town, where even Timothy Mudola played.
Yes.
Most of the guys got injured, and only we ended up with 9 players.
Yeah, I
and
remember.
3 were ruled out.
The highlight, I think, for me, that tournament was Timo, us bullying Timo that he may not get a visa to Russia after what he did to that guy.
I know, right?
But local, let's go a bit of local. I saw you from like high school in Cremo. I watched you play. One of my friends was a victim to your very big spear tackles. But you've enjoyed rugby for a long time, very long time.
True.
One thing we've enjoyed is that we've seen you on the local and the international stage. What I would say, your local stage, which tournament gives you life? Like when you know you're playing this tournament, you're on 100, you're shooting at 100.
I think any tournament that is hosted at Kyadondo or any game that is played at Kyadondo, definitely I always want to show authority and to stamp authority that I'm the big boy. And there's that saying that I am home, come and beat me. So we always put in that mentality. But there are so many others, but mostly the ones that we play at home stand out for me.
Oh.
And there have been amazing memories and moments in those games that I'll always cherish as a retired rugby player. But I'll hold them dearly to my heart for the rest of my life.
Hey, I want to ask something. Who is your favorite rival? I know everyone has like this guy who puts me on my toes, just does this. I want to know those guys who every time you face them, you had to bring your A game. You had to like come with the
There was that period when I was in my good peak of rugby around 2013 to 2015.
The question is, are you done? The question is, are you done with your peak? But anyway.
Yes, but around that time I was playing rugby at the highest level, and I think my most fierce opponent was Oscar Kaliamo. Why? Because we played the same number, we were all fighting to get onto the national team, so every time we met ourselves for the local games between Heathens and Cobs, we always had to bring out the best in ourselves, and it would end really bloody here because the melee would be really hard, so I would say those ones. I've also had some with Justin Chimon. I remember at Legends, I tried to tackle him and I took a very big hit from him, which almost got me concussed. So yeah, those are one of the guys. Right these days, not so many.
Kanyume.
Yeah, these days I'm on Kanyume.
There's one of my fond memories playing with you was Elgon Cup.
Yeah. I
remember you gave me that winning try.
Yes, the chicken wing pass at Legends 2015.
Yeah,
that one I remember very vividly, and that memory can't be erased from my mind.
It was the first time we were winning it at home in a long time.
Yes, because 2012 we won it in Nairobi, and 2015 we won it at home. That's true.
Talk about the future. Do you have any ideas or anything you're planning?
To be honest, for now, I first want to take a break, recover, get back my melanin because rugby has destroyed my body, and maybe I'll think about what I want to do. But I won't leave the sport completely. I'll be maybe an administrator within rugby circles. Okay. I never know, in the future I could become a URAU president.
So what will be the slogan?
The slogan
Gonya for president.
Gonya for president. So man, thank you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you for accepting to come and play with me on my very last day.
The honor is all mine.
Thank you.
And I believe on behalf of the rest of the guys, I want to thank you for the rugby you've played, for the country, for the club, and for inspiring the next generation.
I appreciate that, and let's merry-make on Saturday, and we enjoy and have beautiful memories together. So. Hi, I am Michael Wokorach, the Gonya. Sign out.
So Michael, over your career, you've had very many chapters, very many highs, but also we can't ignore the lows. Just last season when you were flying and you are the top scorer, you got that injury that put you out for a very long time. But across your whole career, what are some of those challenges that you faced?
Definitely, I would say injuries, because injuries slow you down. and I've gotten a couple of them. Not so many. I've been very lucky to play my rugby with not so many injuries that take me out for so long. I've not broken any of my limbs. However, I fractured my jaw in 2016. And it was a very tough moment for me because my jaws got wired together and I stayed with wires on my jaws for 8 weeks. And in those 8 weeks, I was not eating solid food because I could not open my mouth. I was feeding through a straw and the diet I had was a liquid diet. So it was a tough one for me, and I actually almost retired in 2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because of that injury. But then when I healed, I gave myself another shot at playing, and from that time I've managed to play 2 World Cups and all that. So one again was this year.
Yes.
Actually, at the beginning of the season, I got injured. I hurt my ACL. I tore it a little bit, not that bad. It was about 20%. And it put me out of the game for about 8 weeks. When I came back, I tried to get back to where I was, but things did not go perfectly the way I wanted them. So those are one of the things that kept me thinking, do I still need to play longer, or I need to maybe hang off my boots?
Yeah, but then also away from the pitch, obviously there are some birthdays that you may have missed along the way, some weddings that you may have missed on given Saturdays. You know, what kind of social toll has rugby taken on you, and what has it stolen from you across these 20 years?
Definitely my social life. Rugby has affected it so much because I remember when I graduated in 2012, I can tell you I went to the tent, picked up my degree, and the next thing I was at Kyadondo undressing to go for a game against Cobs. Luckily that day we won the game, so you can imagine I had to do away with a whole graduation party for me just to come and play rugby. So there are moments that I've turned down my friends' weddings just because Saturdays collide with weddings, so I have to turn them down and then come for rugby and play.
Yeah, obviously you've made very many friends in this beautiful sport, but you've also lost a few friends here and there. There are people that you've played with, maybe people that have coached you that are no longer with us.
Yeah.
And as a player, do you sort of miss them, and how has that affected you, or maybe even inspired this decision?
Yes, I miss them. Two most instrumental people in my life, Robert Seguya, may his soul rest in peace, was one of my mentors. He nurtured me from when I was young, through high school to university. He welcomed me in Heathens. He taught me the way. He coached me in Heathens. He coached me in the national team, and us losing him was a very big blow to rugby in general and to the Ugandan community. Notably one also is Herbert Wafula. He was a friend to me. He was a coach. He was a mentor. He was a leader. He was once a captain of Uganda. He showed me what to do as a captain. He taught me a few tricks here and there. And good enough, he was also a backline player. So he taught me a few things, how to go about the backline. And yeah, I would say rugby lost two legends. There was also Deo who passed on. He used to play for Pirates, very instrumental in the Pirates setup. So there have been moments where some people mean so much to you in their lives, but when they pass on, it's something that really puts you down.
Yeah, Michael, as we let you go, what are some of the things that you're now going to catch up on, some of the things that you've been missing?
A lot. Social life, first of all. Those 5 days where I used not to go out, or I was restricted from doing certain things, are going to be back on the menu. And then also during the week when you have to think about training, you have to focus your mind about the training session. So I'm not going to worry about thinking about that anymore. So it's going to be self-love time and having the best out of the rugby pitch.
So it's officially Gonya out.
It's officially Gonya out. If I had the mic, I would have dropped it, but
Gonya out, last run. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Everyone is super proud of you and what you've achieved in this sport.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate Kawowo. You've pushed this sport to the highest. You've marketed us international scenes. You've traveled with us to so many tournaments and you've promoted the sport. So keep doing what you're doing. It's a good thing. It's a good brand, and we wish you all the best. Personally, I wish you all the best. I know you're still within the rugby circles. If any day you want me to come and do an interview and have some fun, I'm available.
All right. Thank you very much, Mike.
Thank you.
Sawa.
Sawa.